water, air, earth, fire. That's what we thought the whole world was made up until the 17th century. As it turned out, things aren't that simple. Today, we know that the world consists of many, many different elements and materials that continue to baffle scientists because of their behavior. Curious to find out more? Keep watching this video. Let us know in the comments below which one of these elements you find the most amazing. In this video, we're giving you a roundup of 7 strangest and coolest materials that actually exist. Let's begin. Number 7. Gallium. Gallium is not very different from mercury in the sense that it melts at room temperature. However, unlike mercury, gallium is not toxic, which means you can hold it in your hands and it will melt right before your very eyes. This property of gallium makes it perfect for use in LED lighting and as a replacement for mercury in thermometers. Gallium has an awesome ability to attack the lattice structures of other metals. For example, if you were to pour some gallium onto a soda can, the can would become extremely brittle and break at the slightest touch. Number 6. Hydrogels. First discovered in 1960, hydrogels are made of a network of polymers that can absorb a shockingly large amount of water. These gels can hold water up to 600 times their own volume. The gels even change their size depending on the temperature and pH of their surroundings. Because of its incredible ability to hold water, hydrogels are used in feminine hygiene products, wound dressings, and drug delivery systems. Remember, if you like the content of this video, remember to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell down below so you don't miss exciting and informative videos like these when they are posted. Number 5. Aerogel. What costs more than gold? Aerogel, apparently. Aerogel is a substance that is lighter than air at just 0.16 milligrams per cubic centimeter. The material is essentially 99.98% air and is produced by removing the liquid from hydrogels and replacing them with air. It was discovered by accident as a result of a bet between 2 scientists in 1931. This is one of the most expensive substances in the world. A piece the size of your hand could set you back upwards of $1,000. While aerogels have been used for multiple commercial purposes, they have mostly been used in space exploration. The substance has been used to insulate astronaut spaceships since the 1960s. It was also used to insulate the Mars rover. Number 4. Ferrofluid. Ferrofluid is a liquid that becomes highly magnetized when placed in a magnetic field. You might have seen videos of it online. Ferrofluids are made by mixing tiny magnetic particles with oils. Some of these particles are almost 10 nanometers small. The particles don't even settle to the bottom and keep floating around. When introduced to magnets, the fluid takes a spiky, almost hedgehog-looking shape. You can make these fluids yourself or buy it ready-made. Ready-made bottles of up to 100 milliliters can cost anywhere from $200 to $1,000 depending on the brand and type of ferrofluids. DIY liquids are relatively cheaper and can cost as little as $10 to make, but it's a time-consuming and challenging process. Number 3. Nitinol. Nitinol is a metal with a memory. Nitinol is an alloy made by mixing nickel and titanium. What's interesting, though, about this weird alloy is that no matter how you shape it, what you do to it, it will return to its original shape after being heated. Nitinol is primarily used in the medical industry since it responds well to heat. It can be used in the body. Nitinol stents are used to treat heart disease and improve blood flow. Number 2. Vantablack. Nicknamed the darkest material on Earth, Vantablack is blacker than your ordinary black. Vantablack is not a color, but a material. The material absorbs more than 99.9% of light that falls on it, which means it is actually the absence of color that gives Vantablack its dark shade. Vantablack is actually a series of hollow nanotubes made of carbon, so when the light enters the tube, it cannot reflect back. It is incredibly smooth While it looks like it should have a velvety texture, Vantablack is actually very smooth. That is because it is made of thousands of tiny carbon nanotubes. Number 1. Graphene. Graphene is just another form of carbon, but it is not at all what you would expect. The material is super strong and incredibly lightweight. It is 200 times stronger than steel and 6 times lighter. For reference, a sheet of graphene as thick as plastic wrap can support the weight of an entire elephant. Its incredible thinness makes it a two-dimensional material, which means you can hold an atom-thick layer in your hand. It's a future technology. The tech world is currently powered by silicon, an excellent semiconductor, but graphene gives it a fierce competition as it is much lighter and conducts electricity up to 10,000 times faster. That's a wrap for our list of strangest and coolest materials that actually exist. Which one of these surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for similar content. See you in the next one.